start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I was just doing my quarterback impression. You know, the quarterbacks will always put their hands over their ear holes because the coach is talking to them in their helmet and the crowd's loud and they want to be able to hear it, so they close it off.
Yeah, they look like little kids.
Yeah. They're like, I'm not listening. I'm not listening to the play.
Yeah.
But they have those covers that go in the ear holes to help with that. Like it's not open. That's something that they, just like everybody else, they copy stuff from radio people.
Is that right?
Yeah, we've been doing that in the broadcast business for years. It's called an IFB. And, the producers or directors or whomever of like news shows and stuff, they're talking in the person's ear all the time, just telling them what plays to call and where to go and what to do. It's mainly TV because in radio, we know where to go and what to do.
Yeah.
We don't need all that instruction nonstop like TV people do.
Actually, some people, they do need instruction. Heard some bad ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
Did they have a smaller helmet for you because you had a small head?
Yeah. They come in sizes. Yeah.
They do. Okay.
Yeah.
I never knew that either.
I guess that's a dumb question. I guess they have to have different sizes for different heads, but.
Right. And then back when I was playing is when they first, when those inflatable helmets first, became widespread. They were called Bike, BIKE brand. Like that was a sports brand. And it had a thing inside it, and you put a air pump in the top of it, and you and it would tighten it up around your head or give you more padding.
That's genius.
Yeah, but it wasn't comfortable. All the air out of it. It makes it hard. I mean, it's just like taking a piece of rubber and it's soft, and then when you inflate it, it gets hard. I'm like,
Yeah.
Coach, I got a headache.
So you didn't have to do it if you didn't want to.
No, but having one of those helmets, you were the the excrement because they were new and looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
You go back and if you see any old college footage of like say Bosworth, I was watching a documentary about him the other day, Brian Bosworth, and he had the Bike helmet, and the coaches all wore shorts, those coaches shorts with the two snaps in the waistband.
Gosh.
And they said Bike across the back pocket. I don't even know what happened to that brand. I wonder if they got bought out by somebody because it was the Under Armour of its day.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Look that up.
Yeah.
And who would pump up your helmet? Do you get mom to do that, or do you do that yourself?
We weren't allowed to take helmets home. No. It was like a little ball that you squeeze, kind of pump, and the equipment managers you would stand there, and then they would put the thing in, and then you tell them when to stop pumping. Okay, that's good.
Hey, stop.
You're going cross-eyed.
I'm not going to be able to get it off.
Coach, it's fine. I think I'm good now.
You got an indention in your head when you threw a practice. Yeah, we always had that mark right there. Boom. Right across your forehead.
I have that when I wear normal hats.
Yeah, you do.
I think I have a big head. I'm starting to.
You got a Rob head.
Yeah.
You and Technique Rob got the big old heads.
Yeah.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, tjriggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today. New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D, Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I'm going to ask a question that I'm sure everybody has been asked multiple times in their lives, but would y'all have a problem dating someone with a fake eye?
Does it look fake?
Well, no. If you didn't know, you would have the person would tell you, and you go, "Oh, yeah, I can see now."
Okay.
It's not obvious that it's fake. No.
Okay, then I would not.
Okay.
I would not either.
You would not have a problem dating.
Right. If it
No.
looks fake, then obviously.
Okay. Well, there's a young man in Alabama who owns a jewelry store, and he has a fake eye. And he decided he was going to fancy his up a little bit, and he put a diamond where the pupil is on it.
Okay, well now was the
Yeah.
diamond real?
Yeah, it's out of his jewelry store. Yeah,
Okay.
it's real.
Now we're talking, baby.
I like it. Does it look, is that the first thing you notice when you look at his face?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But is that equivalent to a grill?
Uh,
Having diamonds in your mouth?
that's creepier. Something in your eye, that's creepier. Even though it's fake, it doesn't matter.
Yeah. But it's one diamond, one, subtle, just a diamond stud where his pupil would be.
Oh, you think that would like
A grill is covering the whole mouth with gold or platinum and diamonds.
But a grill, can you take the grill out? I forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. So I need you to remove the diamonds at some point, or diamond.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know if the eye you can just easily, I don't know.
Yeah, you can take it out in and out whenever you want.
Okay. I'm going grill still. I'm going grill.
You'd rather have a grill. I don't
mean,
know. I
yeah.
think I'd rather have the eye with the diamond.
Really?
The diamond eye, yeah.
oh
It's
yeah.
as
Sorry.
squeamish as you are about eyes.
Mm-hmm. Well, I wouldn't watch him take it in and out. But knowing that it's fake, if somebody put a diamond on their real eye, then I would be creeped out about that.
Mhm.
But I think it would be easier to look at when you're conversing with the person than if they got a grill.
True. It's true.
I mean, either way, they're both astronomically cool.
They're awesome.
Yeah.
Especially on an older person, like an adult, like that's a cool look.
Mm-hmm.
It's that.
Yeah. But this guy's young though. He's a young jeweler.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
you don't see that often.
Mm-mm.
No, you don't.
No, not in Alabama.
No.
And is
Maybe
he
in the big cities.
Yeah.
he's not attractive, right?
Yeah,
He
is.
is.
Mm-hmm. And he may be, he's one of, I'm sure, the internet, social media kids, and he's trying to get publicity for his store and all that. But,
Yeah.
I think being young would tell somebody, yeah, this is cool.
Yeah.
Rather than an older person would go, I don't need any diamonds in my eye.
Mm-mm.
I don't need it.
Yeah.
Somebody going to try to steal that eye.
Ugh. Gross.
You better put a locked patch on that thing at night.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The TJ and Riggins Show is sponsored by the Temple Team. Buying or selling a home is a life-changing process, and the real estate professionals at the Temple Team, they understand that. They're dedicated to providing exceptional, personalized service for all of their clients. Learn more at tjriggins.com/Temple Team.
Hey guys, listen up. Buying a gift for the woman in your life can be really difficult. You spend a lot of time asking her friends for advice and you still worry if she's going to like it. Well, let me tell you exactly what to get her that she will love. It's called the Bubble Cuddle Blanket from Cozy Earth. It's super soft and heavy and women freak out over it. Trust me. Just go to tjriggins.com/deals to find it. Then use the code TJ at checkout and they'll knock off 41% from the price. Remember the Bubble Cuddle Blanket from Cozy Earth. tjriggins.com/deals.
Hey, it's Riggins, and if you want more now trending every single weekday, become a member of TJ Riggins Prime Plus. That's where you'll get to enjoy Now Trending Plus, an exclusive feature just for TJ Riggins Prime Plus family members. Head over to tjriggins.com and get subscribed.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh, bringing the hot stuff. Looking
Ooh.
for hot stuff.
It's so spicy and hot. We love it. And, Lindsay's got Lindsay Look tonight. Don't miss that, 7 o'clock Eastern tonight on Facebook and YouTube. She's got a big giveaway happening as well.
Heck yeah.
An item you can't even get in stores because it's so hot. But she's got her hands on an extra, and she's going to be giving it away to one lucky viewer tonight, 7 p.m. Eastern. Lindsay Look on Facebook and YouTube. So, listen, it's about them monkeys, man. a 12-year-old girl went on vacation to Indonesia with her family. They're from Australia. They go to Indonesia, Bali, I think, and they're sitting in an amphitheater, and they said there were a bunch of tourists out there, and all of a sudden, within a minute of sitting down, those monkeys started coming up to their dad, and they were on his shoulder, and then it jumped over to a 12-year-old girl and immediately started like frisk. You know, have you ever seen those monkeys? They pat you down. They frisk you for snacks or whatever they're looking for. So they pat her down, and then and it bites her neck. So they take her to the emergency room, and the park officials were like, "Don't worry, these monkeys are clean. You won't need a rabies shot." And the mom was like, "We're getting her a rabies shot. I don't care what you say." So 2 rabies shots. It was $4,000. So it sounds like there's some kind of little
scam going on.
Yeah.
It sounds that way, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Remind me not to go to Bali.
They got the monkeys trained, and they, the monkeys know that if they can get somebody to get a rabies shot, then the park people are going to give them, $20 worth of gummy bears or something.
You're not kidding.
They're like real life Aladdin monkeys.
It's true. Yeah. Lindsay was just saying they're like real life Aladdin monkeys. It's so true because they really do. They frisk you like they're the police. And then if they don't find what they want, like a snack or something sweet, they can be aggressive. But it's not often that we hear stories about the monkeys actually attacking somebody or biting them.
Well, I saw a video the other day on the social medias, and there was a woman in a kayak on a river, and the river was bright green. You saw it, Riggins? You've seen this video? And monkeys just start dive bombing the water, just like, because they're just trying to get to the other side of the river. And it's like one monkey decided to go, and then the hundreds and hundreds of others that were up in the trees followed. No. And it's just, man, it's raining monkeys. That's what it was doing. It was, by God, just raining monkeys, literally. And this woman is laughing hysterically. Laughing. You ain't going to be laughing if one of them monkeys jumps in that kayak with you. You ain't going to be laughing at all.
I'm not laughing at jumping, flying monkeys. No way. I'm crying.
And that was in Florida. A lot of people don't know that those wild monkeys are in Florida. So she's just like kayaking, and there's just like hundreds of them falling out of the trees. I mean, it's crazy.
Yeah, but I have to think though, if we're on a vacation, it's hard to believe, even in a hypothetical, that I would be in Bali on vacation. But if a monkey jumped on my daughter, I would throw that monkey to the concrete so fast, I'd choke slam that thing and wow.
Yeah.
I'd bust his head wide open on that concrete.
You have to.
And hold him up for the rest of them to see. His lifeless carcass bleeding. Look.
Yeah.
Anybody else want to try it?
Try me.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I saw a story this morning that they were improving some product. It said improvements to something products are coming. They're going to be making an upgraded zipper pretty soon. Is what it is. So that's something that's been the same since its creation, I'm sure.
Yeah.
So now somebody has come along and said, we're gonna do this better. I don't like a button fly.
No way.
But there are all kinds of products that I don't understand why they haven't upgraded them. Like bacon packaging is the one that I always think about. Why does bacon have to come packaged the way it does, where it's not easily opened? And then once it's open, then you got to get a Ziploc to put whatever's left to keep it for. I mean, it's just ridiculous that in 2025, there's not better bacon packaging. I get it needs to be vacuum sealed. It's got to be tight up in there, but you could do that I mean, the people do that all the time with Ziploc packaging.
Sure.
You know, I don't get it.
I've thought that too.
You know what? Almost everybody I know from Louisiana back home, they cut their bacon in half.
Why?
They'll take the package and like sometimes before they even open it, some of them, and saw it in half, because that way you can take the other half and put it in a Ziploc bag easier.
Yeah,
But their bacon is small.
That actually makes a lot of sense. I should start doing that.
Mm-hmm. Or if they have a recipe where somebody's told them, okay, just put about half a pound of bacon in there. You go, okay, cut the package in half.
Mm-hmm.
Package is a pound, so now they got a half a pound.
That's smart. Because you're always trying to shove the top of the long piece in the
Yeah. But then, I mean, I don't know. I grew up eating bacon that way, you know, in short pieces.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I could go back.
Not a short bacon.
Also, my mom was a break the pasta in half person.
Mm-hmm.
The spaghetti.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I've done that before.
I don't do that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I don't think it ruins it if it is done that way.
Yeah. Come on.
Easier
There are some dishes that I prepare where I do use the pot size. It comes already broken in half pieces.
Mm-hmm.
I use that for my chicken spaghetti.
Mm.
Because it's not the type of spaghetti you're rolling.
Yeah.
Like you're just eating it's like a casserole. So
yeah.
But yeah, maybe now people hearing this, all the millions of people hearing and watching this show will, you know, take that life hack, start cutting their bacon in half.
Heck yeah.
I learned this from TJ.
No. Before you even open it, cut it in half, right down the middle. You take half, I take half.
Halfsies.
I could eat a pound of bacon every time I have bacon.
100%.
Out myself, I could eat the whole thing.
Sure. It's easy to do.
Mm-hmm.
It is easy, unfortunately. It's so easy. It shouldn't be that easy, but it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, and it should, I mean, it's obviously the thing you should do or they wouldn't make it possible.
Well, that's it.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
Now Trending is sponsored by Lily and Grace. Find rugs, furniture, gifts, pillows, and so much more at Lily and Grace. Learn more at tjriggins.com/deals.
Lace up, tee off, and make a difference. November 3rd, the Hunter Dean Temple Foundation hosts its inaugural golf outing at Trump National Golf Club. Proceeds support art, scholarships, and programs bringing hope and healing to those living with anxiety. Sign up or sponsor today at tjriggins.com/deals.
Okay, guys, it's here. Cold weather is coming. It's upon us. Fall and winter. You need Love Indus's Ambertini Precious Potion. This face lotion does it all. You don't even need an eye cream with this face lotion. It has silk proteins. It is delicious, luscious. It's creamy. I'm running out. I need more. You're going to love this for your skin. It drenches in hydration, plumps, tightens. It's the best. Go to tjriggins.com/deals. Code TJ for 21% off.
Find awesome deals on some of our very favorite products at tjriggins.com/deals. We've curated a list of some things that we are absolutely loving right now, and we've got special savings just for you. Save big at tjriggins.com/deals.
What is new radio? New radio is
streaming everywhere.
Listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right, I'm going to try something pretty tricky for me. I have a video that I saw this morning that made me laugh out loud. And that doesn't happen very much anymore in my miserable old years. So I wanted to share it, but I didn't have time to get it to Rob to edit for easy radio play. It doesn't curse. It doesn't cuss. But it's not edited to where I could just click and play. So it's a reel, and I've got my thumb holding it on my phone so you can hear it. So I just now learned that. Riggins taught me if you hold the picture down, just put your finger on it and hold it on a reel, that it'll pause it. Okay. So this guy is doing his version of every bride's maid of honor toast at the reception. Okay. So you go to a wedding and you're at the reception and the maid of honor does a toast. This is what they all sound like according to him. Listen, and let me make sure it's up. Okay.
You don't know me, I'm Sarah, Caitlin's BFF since forever. Anyways, I'll try to keep this short. Webster's dictionary defines love as, oh God, I promised myself that I wouldn't cry, but Caitlin and I have been through so much together. From spending the summers playing with Barbies at my dad's beach mansion to fighting over Dylan and Blake during middle school, we have literally been through thick and thin, happy and sad, serious and funny. I'll never forget the time at brunch where you said you were going to get one pitcher of mimosas, but you ended up getting two. Caitlin, I'll never forget that. Anyways, when Caitlin first met Derek, I'm not going to lie, I was a little jealous because I didn't want him to take away my best friend. But then I ended up loving you, Derek. So I just want to end with a Chinese proverb that goes, live the laugh you love, or you'll never love the laugh you live. For those.
That's amazing. I'm going to try to keep this short.
Webster's dictionary defines love.
It's so accurate.
And he's driving down the road. He's got the camera down, in his car. He's not even looking at it. It's just shooting up at him while he's driving.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
I'm not going to lie. When Derek came along, I didn't really like him.
That is what they all sound like. They all sound exact, and they all follow that same format.
Mm-hmm.
And then they all stop and say, oh God, I didn't want to cry.
Yeah. And usually though, they'll make some sort of an inside joke reference or something, and nobody in the audience gets it. And then they're like, we'll have to explain that later.
Yeah.
Or we can't tell you what that means.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about.
You know.
That's awesome.
That's so funny.
Uh-huh.
I in my first one that I ever did, I was like 25 maybe. I stopped and said, oh, I knew I was going to cry.
You could have said that as soon as you drove up to the church.
I know.
Always crying. You always crying.
Yeah.
TJ Riggins and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins Show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today. New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Please go like and subscribe to all of our social medias. Like, subscribe on YouTube to the TJ Riggins stuff. And this would be a great time to do it because how many years have we been videoing ourselves doing the show? Several. We've been on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Years. And just this morning, I decided that I like the way my little video setup looks for the first time. I really like it.
It's an achievement.
Mm-hmm. Now I got shadows all over me and all kinds of stuff like that. They're not on my face, so I don't care.
Yeah.
But I feel like now, when I used to make fun of the younger people at work who wanted to sit and work in a dimly lit room, with the only light coming out of there is like maybe a tiny light across the room and then the light from the computer. I'd go, turn on some lights. How are you not falling asleep in here? This is depressing. God, what are you on, dope?
Yeah.
I go, you dope head?
Yeah.
Sitting here in the dark. And now that's what I'm working in
That's it.
because of this situation. But I don't like that part. I don't like sitting in a dimly lit room.
Well, the color, I think I'm starting to think dark looks better behind us all. And me and Riggins obviously don't have that, but that color looks good with your skin tone. And
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm thinking about doing something dark. I'm not
Well-
going to copy you, but
Let me tell you, make sure you hire the right company if you're going to have a brick wall put in your house the way I have.
mhm, mhm.
I mean, because if you don't, it's going to be a nightmare.
What mason?
You got to get good masons.
Yeah, what mason company did you use?
I'll have to get Jody to send you their information. She hired them. Obviously, she does all that kind of stuff.
Perfect.
Hmm
I'm going to
Now-
do like a whitewash.
Okay.
Right?
You want to get a bricklaying company that can make the wall look perfectly imperfect. You know what I mean? Like the way mine has a few wrinkles in it. Looks
Yeah.
it's an illusion. The bricks have a couple of wrinkles and some
Yeah.
waves in it.
Like when the fan gets it at the right angle, it kind of moves. Yeah, that's what I need.
Yeah. You need that illusion.
Yes.
You know, it's like something out of Vegas, man, where they just ooh, you know,
Yeah.
playing tricks on the eyes is what it's doing. And you also want a brick wall that makes no sound or doesn't hurt your knuckles at all when you knock on it. Like this way.
Perfect.
See? No, my knuckles aren't even red.
Perfect. That's that soft brick. It's new. You guys wouldn't know about it.
Yeah, it's called soft hard brick. Actually, this is not brick, is it? It's stone.
Yeah, it is stone. It's
It's
ledger stone, actually.
Ledger stone. Okay. Well, get soft ledger stone
Thank you.
if you're going to do it in a whitewash.
Whitewash. Wash.
Okay, I forgot what I was going to talk about that was going to be entertaining here. So I guess
sorry.
we'll just have to wait for something entertaining.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I just went off on a tangent. It happens when you get my age. You lose your faculties.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it. I love it. I love it.
This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. Watch the TJ and Riggins Show with new Carolina-specific content, deals, and more. Available to check out every weekday. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, man. In the next break, I got to go put on my wedding ring. I forgot to do that. And yesterday was our 31st anniversary.
Oh, happy Annie.
Well, thanks. It doesn't look good if the day after our anniversary, I'm not wearing my wedding ring.
Yeah. Do you feel naked without it? Like
No, not at all.
Okay.
I feel free.
Same.
Well, as Lindsay says, happy Annie, TJ. That's an abbreviation I had not heard before, but I like that one.
I always write ANNI because I'm too lazy to finish the rest of the.
Happy Annie to TJ. That is fun. Mariska Hargitay is in the news. She's obviously Olivia Benson, star of Law and Order SVU. She said the way she got that job, she's probably one of the highest paid actresses in television. She said the way she got that job is she visited a psychic. She was on 2 seasons of ER, and she said, I want to do something, in comedy. And then she went to go see a psychic in New York, and the psychic told her, no, you're meant for dramas. And she started going on more auditions for drama series, and that's how she landed her role as obviously Olivia Benson on Law and Order.
Well, I mean, you don't have to be a psychic to tell when somebody's not funny.
Yeah, absolutely. She walked in the door and she was like, no, you're made for dramas.
I'll bet the psychic said, okay, well, what kind of comedy would you like to, what do you think is funny? And then she probably did something that she thinks is funny. And the psychic was like, no, I'm seeing drama for you.
Yeah. Easiest money she's ever made.
And this stupid Hollywood woman just go, okay, I follow the psychic.
Yeah. Lord.
You ain't made me laugh one time. You're meant for a drama. But she said she auditioned for Monica on Friends, and she thought comedy was going to be her sort of bag, but no, not so.
You know what? How many thousands of people auditioned for Monica on Friends and didn't get it? You know why? Because they weren't funny.
Right. Right. Take a hint.
Yeah. So that new season of Law and Order SVU is out now. Walmart is announcing that they've got a $40 Thanksgiving meal that's going to feed 10 people. It'll actually cost you $39.92. It comes with 20 items, and it's $7 cheaper than it was back in 2024. This is a week after Aldi's announcing a similar thing, feeding 10 people for $40. But that includes turkey, the stuffing mix, mac and cheese, all the vegetables, rolls. So it's a pretty good deal. $40 to feed 10 people on Thanksgiving.
That is a good deal.
I saw a clip where he was the director of Walmart or whatever, the CEO was on the Good Morning America being interviewed by George Stephanopoulos, and Stephanopoulos was trying to throw barbs out at President Trump for inflation. And this year, the cost of Thanksgiving meals are going to maybe be too much for some people. And then he introduces the guy, and the guy's like, oh, he's just smiling. He goes, actually, no, our turkey prices are down, and we have the basket. He's calling it the Thanksgiving basket. And it's cheaper than it was in 2019. And we're just looking forward to it. But he wasn't confrontational at all. He just smiled through the whole thing. And he was like, you're full of crap. You don't know what you're talking about. Everything's cheaper.
Yeah, he was not looking to talk about politics. No. He wants to promote that Walmart is selling a $40 Thanksgiving meal. He's like, I'm not trying to do that. You think I'm here for fun?
And
I'm trying to sell something.
He did it straight through with his, sales pitch. It was awesome.
That's amazing.
But I was thinking, well, maybe I don't have to do a turkey this year if they're too expensive. But,
there you go.
Yeah. Could have gotten out of that.
We've got more next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Eric Javits is the sponsor of Lindsay Look. Eric Javits is my go-to for summer hats, fall hats, shoes, and handbags. Go to tjriggins.com/deals and save 20%.
Pet hair will cause havoc on your washing machine and your clothes. Trust me, I know. My dog Riley is a pretty hairy boy. And I just found this product called the Pet Hair Dissolver, which uses an enzymatic formula to dissolve the pet hair that clogs up in your washing machine. It's easy. You just throw this little packet into your washing machine, top loader or front loader, doesn't matter. And then you run a hot water cycle and then boom, the pet hair is gone. I put up the link on our deals page at tjriggins.com/deals. It's just a lifesaver for pet owners. tjriggins.com/deals.
Hear the TJ Ritchie Show every weeknight at 7 Eastern. Stream it live at tjritchie.com or listen later as a podcast on Spotify, Apple Podcast, or My Media Center at tjritchie.com. You'll be so glad you did, hopefully. That's tjritchie.com.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whatever time you're listening and watching this, but mainly good morning to our radio friends.
Good morning. Good morning. And today is going to be a good day. Today is National iPod Day. October 23rd, 2001, Steve Jobs hits the stage and announces the first iPod. It's got that wheel on it. And he says, now you can have 1,000 songs in your pocket, a personal playlist that you bring with you. And that was sort of the birth of people creating their own curated, perfectly timed out playlists that didn't require a CD or a cassette, obviously.
Yeah. Or an illegal download from Napster.
Yeah.
Right.
Because didn't Napster come first?
Yeah.
Napster came first. There was a lot of illegal downloading, but when you had the iPod and you had iTunes, it kind of changed the way people organized their music libraries. Everybody did. I mean, people our age did it, but
yeah, I was a LimeWire girl, but
yeah.
I knew some people in middle school and college that were getting a little sketched out by using LimeWire and stuff like that. They were afraid the feds were going to come for them, but understandably so.
Yeah, Ace used to always say, oh, man, if you can't find it on Napster, Livewire's got it. I guarantee you Livewire has it. Like it's a store.
Oh, wow.
So 1,000 songs in your pocket. I've pulled we're going to play a little game. It's called Put It on the Playlist. TJ, you said the 80s is the best decade. No question about it. People were better looking in the 80s. They were having more fun in the 80s. Well, the 80s have a lot of great music. So I'm going to list out some of the biggest songs from the 80s. And you say, put it on the playlist if you would put it on your playlist today.
Okay.
If not, you just say pass or whatever. 1985, Aha, Take on Me.
No.
Pass. Tina Turner, What's Love Got to Do with It?
Yes. Playlist.
Good. We're going to get to 5 here. Every Breath You Take by The Police.
No playlist.
Wake Me Up Before You Go Go by Wham.
No playlist.
Don't Stop Believin' by Journey.
Don't stop not putting that on my playlist. No, I don't want it.
All right. Let's Groove, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Playlist.
Whip It by Devo.
Playlist.
Okay. We need one more.
Oh, Devo. No, I'm sorry. Daz Band, Let It Whip. I would, but not Devo. No.
That one surprised me. I was like, he likes that song. I know nothing about TJ.
No.
Under Pressure by Queen.
No.
Under Pressure.
It's one of the few Queen songs I don't like.
Really? Okay. Jump by Van Halen.
No.
Okay.
TJ's got a really bad playlist right now. He's got like 2.
I've heard it way too much, though. It's the thing. It's burnt.
Yeah.
I Want to Dance with Somebody. Whitney Houston.
Yeah.
Obvious.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I Love Rock and Roll by Joan Jett and the Blackhearts.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. I think that's 5. All right. Nice job. That's a good playlist. And I've got this best songs from the 90s here too for Lindsay. Let's see if we can do this really quickly. Lindsay, would you put this on your playlist? Smells Like Teen Spirit by Nirvana.
Sure. For nostalgia.
Okay. Baby One More Time by Britney Spears.
Obviously.
Waterfalls by TLC.
Obviously.
I Want It That Way by Backstreet Boys.
Yes.
All right, Lindsay.
I would probably pick more from the 90s to go in mine than the 80s.
Oh, would you really?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Okay.
Because I'm sick of those 80s songs.
Yeah, I kind of get that too. You've heard them. You've heard them enough. All right, good job, guys.
All right, let's go.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The perfect start to the day.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show.
Just the best.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Okay, hang on just a second because I got something here that I gotta find the audio of. Okay, you're gonna love this. I don't know exactly where this took place, but I'm guessing that it is a panel at a conference at some sort of an advanced think tank of some sort, like astrophysicists. I mean, the top of the top when it comes to intellectuals, and it is 2 powerful young women who are breaking the glass ceiling of this institution of higher learning or wherever it is. Just listen.
This girl make a video and she was like, isn't it kind of funny? Like, I feel like having a boyfriend now is like lame and like shameful. And she was like, I feel like it used to be really cool, but now it's like you meet a girl and you're like, oh, you'd be cooler if you like didn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really do feel that way. Like when I meet a girl and she doesn't have a boyfriend, I am like, oh, like, yeah that's like, you're cool. Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're on your own, like slay girl. And then
Like, yes, independent. You don't need
Oh my. That is the wildest voice I've ever heard.
And it's almost like you would think it's AI, but it's really not. It's a she's just sitting up at a microphone on some sort of podcast or something, and she's got red hair and she's dressed nicely, you know. But that like do you, I mean, is that one of those deals where if young women hear it, if someone else is saying it, like in that form, you know, in this format, that they can hear how it sounds, but they don't notice it in themselves or their friends, that how just completely nonsensical it makes you sound when you say like every other word.
Yeah.
I mean, that's maybe what we need to start doing. We need to start going to college campuses and blasting that through the quad or whatever they call it. So more young women can hear what that sounds like and they'll stop.
I think you're right, though. It's one of those things where they don't know they're talking like that. I mean, You know what I'm saying? Maybe they do know, but they don't know how bad it. That sounds terrible.
I mean, I know the main part of this is that she's saying that having a boyfriend is not cool anymore. And usually women who say that are women who have no choice.
Or, yeah, exactly. And jealous.
Whether they can have a boyfriend or not. Okay, so listen again to this gibberish.
This girl make a video and she was like, isn't it kind of funny? Like, I feel like having a boyfriend now is like lame and like shameful. And she was like, I feel like it used to be really cool, but now it's like you meet a girl and you're like, oh, you'd be cooler if you like didn't have a boyfriend.
Yeah.
And I was like, I really do feel that way. Like when I meet a girl and she doesn't have a boyfriend, I am like, oh, like, yeah that's like, you're cool. Like, I like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you're on your own, like slay girl. And then
like, yes, independent. You don't
I tried to count in that however many second clip and I lost count.
Yeah, I mean, bless their hearts. Just bless their hearts.
And it's not only the likes for me, it's the
the dialect of the speed of it.
And how fast. Oh my God.
I know.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
Hey ladies, when you have dry flaky skin, you need Love Indus Precious Potion for your face. I use it morning and night and it has substantially changed the way my skin feels. It's plump, it's moisturized, it's awesome. Go to tjriggins.com/deals, code TJ for 21% off.
That Nova chain necklace Jody loves comes from our new friends at Katie Waltman, and they're giving us 20% off when you use code TJ at checkout at katiewaltman.com or already loaded in the link at the deals page at tjriggins.com.
I don't know what it is lately. I don't know if it's summer cleaning or fall prep. I'm out with the old, in with the new, with all of my house decor. I've been going to Lily and Grace and slowly transitioning my house into fall because they have the best stuff. They have carpets, rugs, pillows, furniture, lighting, bedding, gifts for people, anything you can think of, flowers, vases. I could go on, but you just have to go and see for yourself. It is the best store in Langtree. Check out Lily and Grace today or go to tjriggins.com/LG.
Stream the show 24/7 at our media center at tjriggins.com. This is great. Our media center has a podcast option, a streaming option, and a way for you to watch the show if you'd like. It is awesome. You're going to love it.
New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show with TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob.
Sets the tone for my day.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
I thought this could be a fun little game. It just shows how long I've been in this business of reporting stupid news stories all the time. I saw the headline and I didn't even click on the story because I'm pretty sure I know the outcome of this stupidity and what caused it without even reading the rest of the story. So I thought I could click on it live with everyone to see if I'm right.
Okay.
So the headline is woman in South Korea set fire to apartment building trying to kill a cockroach with an improvised flamethrower. So what I'm figuring is that she took some sort of an aerosol can, maybe of roach spray or something, and held a lighter up and shot the stuff through the flame to try to kill the cockroach from a distance with fire. Because that has happened so many times over the years that we have reported on this show.
Really?
Yeah. Click full story. Here we go. South Korea police say they seek arrest and warrant for a woman who set fire to an apartment building while trying to kill a cockroach. Improvised flamethrower. Oh, wow. Neighbors died. She tried to torch the cockroach with a lighter and a flammable spray. Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I got it.
Nailed it.
Oh, well, it's not funny because people died, but I'm happy that I'm a Nostradamus. I don't want to overstate it, but I'm Nostradamus.
Now, typically when you read these reports through the years, does that happen like where it burns a whole building down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But it rarely kills people though. But I mean, we're in South Korea.
Right.
And as we know, just like in America, the South is better than the North.
That's right.
That's something that we have in common with them Koreas.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I did that as a kid using a lighter and a thing of hairspray. We used to do it all the time.
What?
Mhm.
Where?
Mhm.
Like outside or no?
No, just like in our parents' bathroom, I'd grab my mom's hairspray or something. We all did it. You take a lighter and you just do it. I mean, now you think about how dangerous that is. It's so stupid.
How far does it? I've never even.
A couple feet.
Okay.
However far the spray goes.
Mm-hmm.
And kids, don't do that ever, ever, or adults.
I guarantee your mother did not know you were doing that.
No way.
Yeah.
No way. Aquanet, or the Tresemme, the big can of black hairspray.
Black Tresemme, yeah.
That one. And then you just grab the lighter. We
And
thought it was awesome.
The Tresemme one sprays far and wide.
Yeah.
I mean, you're getting.
You ever seen how far a gas pump sprays?
Yes.
I mean, if you were to hold the gas nozzle up in the air and spray it like you're shooting a gun, it would go probably 50 feet.
Wow.
If not farther. Yeah. Crazy. There's a lot of pressure behind that.
Mm-hmm.
But, Tresemme is close to the same thing.
It really was.
It really was for some reason. Aquanet probably even worse.
Yeah.
When I had hair, even when I had a lot of hair, it was really fine and thin. So I had to use cement on it to keep it in place and spiky.
Yeah.
I know that stuff would have blowed up the house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Prime Plus members get extra funny, commercial-free versions of all the shows and more. Sign up at TJRiggins.com. Thank you for joining us. This is TJ and Riggins. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
All right. Riggins on display for all to see and hear.
That's right. I am on display in a very uncomfortable way. I don't like, I don't know. I got the spotlight on me. It makes me uncomfortable. But guess who else has the spotlight on him this week? That is Kevin Federline. His new book is out. It's called You Thought You Knew. And it's a big hit. It's already on the New York Times bestsellers list. And it is up in the top of the charts on Amazon. So a lot of people going to check out and see what Britney Spears' ex-husband is going to say about Britney. And Lindsay just confirmed earlier. What did you tell us, Lindsay?
He is reading the audiobook, like he's narrating. So that should be interesting.
Thankfully, he's going to read the audiobook to you. So if you don't want to dive in with your grubby little hands and flip those pages yourself, Kevin Federline is really going to lay it all out for you, which is really fun.
Is it bad? I'm thinking of purchasing it just to hear him and laugh at him.
No, I think that's exactly why you buy it.
Yeah.
Because reading aloud and not making it boring or not making it sound stiff and all of that is a talent. You develop that. I don't know that I don't believe he's got that. Could fool me, but I don't think he's got that.
Kind of pep up a little. You sound a little.
Yeah, I bet everything is the and a.
Yes.
The times that we had gone to a restaurant and,
How would you like to be the producer when Kevin Federline comes in for the day and you got to record him? They're like, hey, K-Fed, can you run that back one more time? Can you try it again with a little bit more energy this time? We're trying to sell a book here.
They're there for 5 days. We got to wrap this up.
They're running out of space on their computer.
Yeah.
Let me try that one again. I can do that better. It's like, okay, K-Fed, thank you. The mega
words. He's like, how do you pronounce this?
The Mega Millions drawing happens tomorrow night. That is a big lottery. It's $680 million. We're now approaching the $1 billion mark. So if you want to go get your Mega Millions ticket before that happens, I would suggest you do so now. Cash value around $350 million. So it's a good chunk of bread.
But the Mega Millions tickets are more expensive than Powerball tickets.
Oh, are they?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
How much?
I found that out the hard way.
Did you?
Yeah.
How much are they? I mean,
I don't know. I don't remember, but they may be like $5 each. I'm not sure. Okay. But they're the Powerball tickets are $2 each, and the Mega Millions I know are more than that. Enough to make me wince when they told me,
yeah,
5 Mega Millions tickets and 5 Powerballs, and Whoa.
Hello.
Remember when I said 5? Just 1, please.
Get these numbers back.
Yeah. And if you're into the lottery, you might be into this. Taco Bell is releasing their Baja Blast pie nationwide in pretty soon. Now, what they say, it's taking the classic Baja Blast flavors and putting it over a graham cracker crust. They said it's like a hyped up key lime pie.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Who
what I
wants-
was gonna say. It looks like they stole the idea from key lime.
Who wants to place a bet on if Rob's had this?
Well, he told me about how great the chicken tender tacos are that they have.
Really? Okay.
Mhm.
The chicken tender tacos, that does sound pretty good.
Yeah, not from Taco Bell.
And there's something that is trending, a new trend on TikTok that I don't think would fly if the dads were involved. We're going to get to that coming up next.
More TJ and Riggins coming up. It's now easier than ever at the homepage, TJRiggins.com. Click the deals button to get all our exclusive best deals anywhere from all of the TJ and Riggins show partners. Add it to your phone's home screen today. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins show.
Listen everywhere.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Oh, much appreciate.
Totally. Make sure you subscribe to the show at TJRiggins.com. You can follow us on Facebook, Instagram, or you can subscribe to the channel on YouTube. It's at TJ Riggins TV. We would really appreciate it. There's a new trend on TikTok that it kind of broke my heart a little bit. So young women are recording themselves talking into the camera with their moms behind them. And they say something like, "Oh, I think I look really pretty today." And they capture their mom's reaction to them saying that. And it either goes one of two ways. Sometimes the mom will go, "Baby, you look pretty every day. You look pretty every day." You know, that kind of response.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of the responses from the moms are sort of like snickering and side eyes and going, "Oh, if you say so," you know, that kind. Yeah. And these women are anywhere between the ages of 13 to 30. I mean, it's sort of a social experiment to see how your mom's going to react when you say you feel like you look pretty today.
Right. Which that says something in and of itself. The fact that a 30-year-old is doing something they saw a 13-year-old do on social media.
Well, fair enough. Right. But what else does it say? I mean,
the moms could just be joking with them, you know. Like my daughter's really pretty, and I tell her all the time how ugly she is. No, I'm kidding.
It says a lot, but I mean, I expect that from our society, honestly, which is sad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And
what if they're not?
What do you mean?
What if they're not pretty?
Because your daughter, regardless, is pretty.
I don't know. I'd be able to tell if my daughter was ugly.
Stop it.
I mean, she's not, and I would love her just as much. Obviously, I would love her just as much if she were ugly. But, you know, thank God I don't ever have to prove that.
It
does hurt my heart. I couldn't watch it, I'll be honest.
Yeah, and the moms don't even know they're being recorded. So it's like their honest reactions to hearing their daughter say they feel like they look pretty today. Now, I bet you if you did that with dads, there are going to be far fewer dads that would snicker and go, "Yeah, whatever you say." I think. I don't know.
There would be.
Yeah, unless they're being sarcastic.
Unless
funny. Yeah.
Unless they're being super sarcastic and trying to be funny. Absolutely.
Because rarely are dads jealous of their daughters.
Right. Good point.
I'm not saying that all these women are jealous of their daughters. I'm not saying that. But as a matter of fact, I don't know what I was saying. I was just stating a fact. The prettier the daughter is and the mom has that reaction, I think the mom's jealous. If the daughter's ugly and the mom has that reaction, then I think, well, mom doesn't know she's being recorded.
Yeah. You know what I would say if my daughter said, "I look pretty today"? "Oh my God, we look just alike. You're right."
Or you would say, "You look pretty. Look at me."
Do I look pretty?
Say it to me now. Say it to me now.
Yeah, you got that from me, girl.
More TJ and Riggins coming up.
TJ Riggins TV is sponsored by Cozy Earth. Watch the entire show every day at tjriggins.com and get 41% off your Cozy Earth order at tjriggins.com/deals when you use the promo code TJ at checkout. Sheets, towels, men's and women's clothing, and a lot more. tjriggins.com/deals. Right now, you buy more and save more at Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattresses end of season clearance event. Just go to my deals page at tjriggins.com/deals for Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Sounds like a sweet deal to me.
Hey, it's Riggins from the TJ and Riggins Show, and I want to tell our radio family about your business. Let me tell your story. Head over to tjriggins.com/influencer and find out more information about how your business can be partners with the TJ and Riggins Show.
What is new radio? New radio is
Streaming everywhere.
listen to the show starting each weekday morning at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
In the last segment, we were talking about this trend that Riggins says is going on in the social medias where girls will stand looking at their phone, recording their mom behind them. And they say, I look pretty today, just to get their mom's reaction. And we were joking that Lindsay said if her daughter would say that, she'd say, well, you got that from me. How pretty do I look? And I forgot to ask you about this, Riggins. I didn't see it, but Jody said that you posted something last week, and it was a picture of me when I was younger. Maybe it was with the family or something. And she said that there were people on there going, I always thought that Lainey looked like Jody until I saw young TJ, and they look exactly alike.
Yes.
Well, I did post a picture of your kids in Halloween costumes.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's what she was referring to. Or
The
no.
LSU picture.
Oh, maybe it was the LSU. That's exactly what it was. Yeah. Put that up on her story, I think.
She had little pigtails. Oh, so cute.
Yes. They do.
I always feel weird about that because, believe me, nobody thinks that Lainey's mom is more beautiful than I think I think my wife is just beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
And so when people say that Lainey looks like her, I hate having to say, well, actually she looks more like me, more like I do.
Yeah.
Because I would rather her look like Jody, obviously, but I'm still a truth sayer,
Yep. I was trying to find the pic. Is it on our?
But
sorry, go ahead.
But if you take a picture of me when I was young, when I was Lainey's age, you can clearly see that she looks, the shape of her face and her nose and everything looks more like mine. She has Jody's hair, thank God. So it's, thick and got natural body in it and all that. But everything else, this is what she's going to look like when she's in her 50s. The scruffy beard and everything. Poor thing.
She really hit the wall.
I think, okay, y'all posted a picture in like a cabin looking place over the summer. Anyway, Jody is next to Aiden and you're next to Lainey. And I think Aiden looks like Jody.
Yeah, some people say that. Yeah.
Really? And she looks like you.
Yeah. Well, Jody and I look alike because we're cousins. Hey, we're raised in Louisiana. What do you say?
TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. Get the latest extra funny episode at tjriggins.com, all major podcast platforms, and on YouTube. Thank you for joining us.
In 3, 2, 2.
This is TJ and Riggins. New Radio Net presents the TJ and Riggins Show. With TJ, Riggins, Lindsay, Tech D Rob. Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show. Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
I saw a video of a young Maine, and he said that he knows how he can always tell when someone is on the verge of a mental breakdown. And he said the sure sign of a mental breakdown is to see somebody without a phone case.
Yeah.
That they've obviously just lost it. They don't care about life, all of that. But I got to thinking about it. The phone case is so weird emotionally for me because I despise the phone case. I don't like having to have the phone case. One of the reasons they make the phones the way they do is because they're sleek and small and the perfect size and all of that. But then you have to go put them in a case that changes the size and the shape and all of that stuff. But at the same time, you're thankful for the case because you've become, in the mindset of this expensive device that my entire life is in is protected by this thing that changes it to make it not perfect.
Yeah.
And whenever I have my phone out of the case, I feel free. I feel like, oh, this is the way I'm supposed to be living, but I'm scared to death. It's the same feeling that I get on a cruise ship at night when I'm on the very top, looking over that edge into the abyss and thinking, if I slip and I go overboard, it would take 2 seconds for me to disappear and never be heard from again.
Uh-huh.
So while I feel free up here with the wind blowing and the serenity and the peaceful feelings, I'm terrified at the same time.
Yeah.
That's how I feel when I don't have the case on my phone.
That was deep, TJ, because
Not as
now
deep.
I'm scared to death of my spring break cruise, by the way. Anyway.
Yeah, not as deep as that ocean that I'd be disappearing in.
Oh my God.
And you going to be disappearing in it. Don't you go up there on Lido or whatever that deck's called at night.
I don't even know, but now I'm scared to even step foot on it. You know me.
Stay in the cabin the whole time.
Oh my God.
With your phone case. Put you in an otter box and don't leave the cabin of that cruise ship.
Thank you for joining us.
Oh my God. I love it.
I love it. I love it. This is TJ and Riggins. Introducing the new Media Center on the TJRiggins.com home screen. The easiest way ever to hear the new TJ and Riggins shows, archives, podcasts, watch the show, and more. Add it to your phone's home screen today. The most important stories in the world. This is Now Trending on the TJ and Riggins Show.
Yes. Well,
Yes. Well, listen, more counties across America are putting restrictions in place for these e-bikes. Have you guys seen these? They're all over the place now, especially with young people. Most of them go about 20 miles an hour, but some of them are street legal. They can go up to 50 or 60 miles an hour with modifications. And more counties are saying, hey, we got to crack down. There's one county in Florida that won't even allow kids under the age of 12 to ride one.
Nor should they.
Yeah.
You think?
No. If a kid under 12 wants to ride something like that, then their parents need to get them a real motorcycle.
That's the solution?
A real gas-powered motorcycle. Strap the helmet on them, teach them motorcycle safety.
Oh my God.
Go riding around on dirt bikes.
No, thank you.
When did you start riding the dirt motorcycles?
I can answer this.
Okay.
6.
6, yes.
6.
As I think about Delilah riding a motorbike or whatever.
With a helmet on?
Oh, of course.
Of course.
Yeah. I would never, even to this day, I wouldn't, if I'm in Florida or South Carolina where they have no helmet laws, I wear the helmet, full face.
Thank you.
I can't mess up this moneymaker.
No, sir. I'm glad you do that though, because a lot of people are like,
oh yeah, including all of my friends that would ride with me, the real men.
right.
I'm looking like the pink Power Ranger out there.
Well, you got to do it.
What a great reference to what you look like.
Yeah.
TJ probably did look like the pink Power Ranger out there with your helmet on.
Yeah.
And your protective jacket, your boots.
Well,
instead of riding a Harley in flip-flops like a real man.
Oh my gosh.
Is that a thing?
Some guys do, yeah.
Oh my God. I mean, that's scary to me. I don't know.
That makes me sweat.
Yeah. And then today's National Horror Movie Day. TJ, do you have a favorite horror movie?
No. Like slasher type movie? No, I don't like those. I like thrillers, but not horror.
Yeah. Lindsay, do you have a favorite horror movie?
Um, just around Halloween, I'll watch all the cheesy ones. Halloween, with Michael Myers, Jason, all those that are
Okay.
cheesy, but it can't be too deep because then I get scared.
No, I totally hear you. Yeah, some of that stuff, it was way too graphic for me. Somebody even said there should be a category on Netflix for mildly scary horror movies, which I think
Yeah.
is probably a good idea for people just like Lindsay.
Yeah, like all the Saws. I
Yeah,
don't
no,
mess with those.
no, thank you. Husband and wife have gone viral for the worst reason ever. I'll tell you about it next.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.
The TJ and Jody's House podcast is sponsored by Sweet Dreams Furniture and Mattress. Family owned and operated, and we just love the entire team over there. They've got beautiful furniture and truly luxurious mattresses. Visit them in person or online at tjriggins.com/mattress.
Guys, I have an announcement. The cutest quilty backpack from Eric Javits is on sale right now, and with our discount code, it is an extra sale, 20%. So go to tjriggins.com/deals, save 20%. It's the quilty backpack. I got it in a luscious chocolate brown. You're gonna love it. tjriggins.com/deals.
Holiday season is just around the corner, and the best parties start with the perfect venue. This year, book your company celebration or year-end gala at one of Charlotte's most iconic spaces. Brought to you by Best Impressions Caterers. Choose Founders Hall in the heart of Uptown Charlotte, a stunning atrium perfect for large corporate parties and city view celebrations. Or celebrate at the Terrace at Cedar Hill with incredible skyline views and built-in AV for unforgettable holiday events. Spaces fill fast, so reserve your holiday event today with Best Impressions Caterers at tjriggins.com/deals. The best way to hear the TJ and Riggins Show is by subscribing to the show on your favorite go-to podcast platform, like Spotify or Apple Podcasts. And we've made things so easy for you. All you have to do is head over to tjriggins.com and click on the subscribe button. It's never been easier to hear the TJ and Riggins Show.
Thank you for being part of the new radio explosion.
Baby, let's go.
Now, back to the TJ and Riggins Show.
Oh, look at this. The morning has flown like a bird.
Like a bird. Like a bird. There's this crazy post on the internet. So I'll just quickly read it to you. A close friend of the family got remarried 8 years after her husband passed away. Well, her new husband, for whatever reason, just found out that she already has a burial plot next to her first husband, and he's taking it the wrong way. He says, quote, "It makes him feel like he is living in the shadow of her past, like he is the second act. Should she reconsider being buried next to him? Or is this situation way too complicated and everyone should just drop it? Let me know your thoughts." I don't think it's complicated at all.
What
do you think?
I think she should absolutely get a new burial plot next to her current husband. It's till death do us part. I mean, I get if she stayed a widow, that's one thing, but she's remarried now.
This is going to be a dumb question, but after you buy a burial plot, you can change them.
No. I think you would have to try to sell it.
Yeah.
Sell it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you're not locked into being buried there just because you bought the plot. She's going to have to figure it out. I would not accept that at all if I was the second husband. I would not be cool with that in any way.
Well, how much is a burial plot? And that's going to tell me what I need to do.
I think they're pretty expensive.
Like thousands?
Yeah.
Oh my God. You would just waste thousands of dollars and.
Yeah, I would make the second husband buy me out.
Okay. Now we're talking.
Now, if it's so important to you, then you give me the money for that burial plot.
Now we're talking.
And if I die before you do, I'll put both of you side by side and I'll come visit you both at the same time.
Yeah. Yeah. Congrats. Y'all can be two bros.
Yeah.
You wouldn't, God forbid, something happened to you, TJ. You wouldn't care if Jody was buried next to you or not?
No.
He's not going to know.
Yeah. I wouldn't care. I'd be in heaven. Well, we don't worry about stuff like that.
I agree with you, actually, which I'm kind of surprised.
What are they going to do? Be making out all the time?
No. Although if Kyle had a burial plot next to another woman, just kidding.
I don't think you're kidding. No, I don't think you're kidding.
Okay, I'm not kidding. But okay, so he was married. This is a great example. He was married before me. Let's say he bought a burial plot next to her.
Yeah.
And now he's telling me, I Yeah, I'd be upset.
Yeah,
Okay, I can't even go on any longer.
This is the TJ and Riggins Show. TJ, Riggins, and Lindsay want to thank you for listening.
Let's go!
This is the TJ and Riggins Show.